Hello everybody, this is Dago Seda bringing you another update of my Resident Evil Remake Chris Hard Mode walkthrough. Yay! Alright, bundle up all your handgun ammo, you're going to need a bit later, but all you're going to need right now is that helmet key and your shotgun, and maybe your ammo if you so wish it. We're heading back to the mansion. Yes, the mansion, that rotten hellhole of a place that we just left. Alright, and arm yourself with this blue herb. You'll see why in a moment. And it's... yeah, I'll talk about that when it happens. Alright, so now... ugh, man. I feel like there's something in my throat right now. It's kind of weird. Anyway. Alright, so now we're going to be walking for a minute. And... I guess we'll just talk about it. So... recently, I read a couple of those stupid articles on creepypasta. Yeah. And the conclusion I have is that stuff is a load of crap. Like, honestly, I don't see how any single person could possibly believe anything on that website. Some of them just sound really made up. Some of them are really detailed. And still a load of crap. Like, alright, hold on a second. Alright, here you see these snakes. I am yet to figure out how to effectively dodge them. It's like, they don't do any damage, but I always seem to get poisoned when I go by here. So that's why you bring the blue herb. Anyway, yeah. So I read a couple things on that website. And probably the one a lot of people seem to know about is Red Mist and Squidward's suicide SpongeBob things. And for those of you who don't know, basically it's something where it ends with Squidward killing himself. And the Red Mist one is basically like the same thing, except it goes on to have SpongeBob and Patrick and other people kill themselves. And for some reason, I found the one where more people kill themselves to be less creepy than the one where just Squidward kills himself. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Then I actually looked it up on YouTube, because apparently there's some footage of it. And seeing Squidward shoot himself actually... I found it to be much less creepy after actually seeing it. I'm like, wow, really? This is a complete load of crap. And it's in like stupid story. It's like, oh yeah, I was an intern at Nickelodeon Studios, and I saw the preview for the next episode, and then there was like Squidward killing himself, and I'm like, what the heck? This is what a crap. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So here's a new enemy. It's the Hunter, and when they when they slash at you with their claws, you seem to stumble a lot, and that's kind of annoying. It's not a huge problem because most of the time they're not smart enough to actually cut at you anymore when you're down. Alright, so this is the one room. If you're gonna like actually bother killing the hunters, which some of them you should, this is the one room to do it in, because you're gonna visit this room a couple more times. And as I said, it's sort of like the situation we had the last time we were in the mansion, where this room is the hub of sorts, where you just keep constantly coming back to this room. Yeah. All right. So now I'm gonna put some stuff away. Arm yourself with a handgun, because we're gonna actually fight a boss. Hooray! Yeah, bosses are cool. Well, just the boss we're gonna fight, I guess. Yeah, remember, yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it. Man, I'm really tired. Like, I even, like, went to bed at a reasonable hour last night. I went to sleep at, like, 11. And, I don't know, the past couple nights I've been going to sleep pretty late, or comparatively late at least, because I've been up late watching this one guy's Let's Play of Toho Mother, and also I've been playing Chrono Trigger. It's really, I don't know. It's like the one of the couple situations where I actually. Ugh, it's like one of the rare times where I actually feel like I want to finish playing a ROM, and I never want to do that, like ever. And it's like seriously, I have Resident Evil 2 on a ROM, but because of that, for some reason, I don't want to finish playing it, and I feel like yeah, the ROM just kind of ruins the experience for me for some reason. And see, the thing with Resident Evil 2 also is I'm kind of forced to cheat because I don't have a properly working memory card thing for the emulator. So that means that ugh, I'm choking on my something. So basically, I can't properly save, so I have to keep using save states. And the fact that I'm not using like the stupid ink ribbons and stuff like that, I just kind of ruins the effect. If you know what I mean. Alright, so pick up this dagger here. Make sure you don't have the hand grenade equipped here, because this isn't a good place to waste it. I mean, here I think I'm just gonna end up using that. Seriously, I never get hit by this guy. Like overall, this was definitely my best run of this game here. But I've got hit by a lot of things that I usually don't get hit by. But then again, I also ended up dodging a bunch of things that I usually don't dodge. So I don't know what to say. Anyway, we're going to progress onward and just gonna keep opening stuff with that helmet key, because basically getting that helmet key unlocks the rest of the mansion except for that basement area I was telling you about where you need the two stone and metal objects. Yeah. Man, okay, I really feel like there's something in my throat right now. I probably shouldn't be commentating away, but I kind of have to because, you know. Yeah, so sometime after this, like later today, I'm gonna try to get started on my next walkthrough, or at least doing some practice runs for it so I can record it. So, yeah, I decided I'm probably gonna do Code Veronica. And one of the main reasons why is, well, my brother lent out our disc that has Ocarina of Time on it to his girlfriend, so I kind of don't have access to it. And I kind of want to do Code Veronica. Like, I really like Code Veronica. A lot of people seem to think it's terrible, and the only Resident Evil they hate more is Zero, which I seem to be like the only person who actually liked that game. But yeah, Code Veronica, it's good game, guys. Don't complain. All right. Yeah. The only thing you can complain about in Resident Evil 0 is just the whole partner system, but I think that actually made the co-op feel less forced, unlike Resident Evil 5 where all it was is a bunch of areas that they arbitrarily put there just for the sake of making it co-op. Just like a whole bunch of doors where it's like you need two people to open this door. Oh, shut up. In this game, in Resident Evil 0, it actually kind of feels like you're supporting, like the two partners are supporting each other and stuff. And they even bother to put like sections where you're separated and you only have to control one person at a time. And that makes it feel like more of a survival experience, because that kind of thing actually like would definitely happen in a survival situation like that. So I don't know. It feels more. You definitely get the more immersive feeling. You know what I mean? Anyway, so this little puzzle thing right here, this is like really iffy with the controlling and the placing of stuff. Like I always seem to like screw it up. Like I'll have like a one spot left and I'm like, okay, this thing obviously fits here, but I can't get it in for some reason. So sometimes I end up wasting a little bit of time with it. Did I pick up? Yeah. For some reason, I was always under the impression that that dagger right there is. I'm about to go grab it. For some reason, I'm always under the impression that the shiny object right there is under the eagle. but it's not. It's actually just on the shelf or whatever over there. And I suppose I should explain the mechanic in this room. Basically, what it is that the bird statue, it follows you around, and when it's looking at one of two other the two other heads, it locks whatever's stuck in the head in place, so you can't take it out. So basically, yeah, we're here collecting 2 gems. All right, so that's the other gem. Now, one of the gems is optional to get, but it's something I insist on doing to beat the game. And I'm not gonna say what, but we're about to use one of the gems in a second. I don't know why I didn't use the other one in there. Oh, we're done. Okay, I probably should have been looking at the screen. All right, guys. See you next time.